What is going on, guys? All right, so got Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Is that the name? Ibrahimovic? Yeah, okay. Zlatan Ibrahimovic or Ibrahimovic. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll find out here. Anyway, got his highlights. From the early on, me checking out football, the early days, which is about a month ago now. I've been checking it out for about a month now. So appreciate all you guys coming in. Obviously, got a lot of new subscribers, a lot of new viewers. Appreciate you guys. Definitely can't say that enough. So this was one of the early ones that you guys were requesting for sure. Somebody to do the highlights of for a while now. So we're gonna get into it. Don't forget to hit that hype button, like, share, comment, subscribe. You guys know what to do. Three, two, one, play. Let's go. All right. Yo, he's in shape. Yeah. Hey, I mean all these players are in shape. Yo, look at how tall this dude is. Holy crap. That's crazy. Um, ooh. Okay, this guy's huge. Yo, okay, this guy's huge. Let me ask you guys something because right away, this guy reminds me of the character from Ted Lasso. I think it was season three. Yeah, season three. The guy Zava. If you guys watch that show, is this who that character was based on? Because he kind of looks like him too. And I know that guy's an actual actor. It's not him or anything. But yo, that's crazy because his hair looks the same. He was a real tall dude too. So that maybe the inspiration for that character? They went nowhere with that character, by the way. That was crazy what they did. I was really excited for that whole storyline with Jamie trying to one up him and everything. Anyway, that's a whole different thing. But yeah, that was going to be interesting. I thought, and he quit. It was went nowhere. But anyway, is that who that character Zava was based on? Because he looks very similar. But anyway, ball control crazy. Pause. For a tall guy too. I think you guys told me this dude was like 6'5", so that's ridiculous. This is the tallest guy I've seen so far, is it not? Oh, yo, yeah, and that guy, the dude in Ted Lasso, did moves like this too. He would like jump and kick it behind him and stuff. Not that that's very uncommon, I guess, in the sport. I guess a lot of people do that. We've seen it on the highlights, but very similar to this dude. It seems like that this might have been the inspiration for the character. I'm sorry, dude. Okay, so no, that's. Mm, ooh, come on. Nah, that's crazy. He looks like an MMA fighter there. Yo, the bicycle kick is ridiculous. That's a long way away too. Come on. Woo! Nah, he's like a sniper. He's got a sniper rifle in his feet, basically. That's crazy. That is crazy for sure. Yeah, he's on point with the accuracy. He's like goddamn Lennox Lewis, and I'm comparing him to Lennox Lewis because Lennox Lewis was a huge dude. He was very tall, but his accuracy was crazy, and he was very powerful, of course. And this guy looks the same, basically, in this sport is what I'm relating it to. I also got another reference coming, so just wait. I'm gonna wait until I see some more highlights. But so far, he reminds me of a lot of somebody. Okay, anyway, whatever. I'll save it. Ooh, he got him with a jump kick. Yo, got him with a jump kick. He's doing karate moves out here. Come on. Yo, which that's not surprising. Like karate, kung fu, that type of stuff goes along with this sport, obviously, because it's kicks and it's crazy agility and everything. So yeah, I mean that's not surprising, but I love it, dude. Why have I just now tapped into this sport at 43 years old? What has been going on? Because I've always been a fan of martial arts, karate, kung fu, whatever you want to call it, taekwondo, the many different styles of fighting and everything there are. and this is very similar to it because you got to be crazy with the feet work. You got to be crazy with the balance. I relate it to other things because other things I'm familiar with more so than this sport, obviously. But it's all dope how it all relates to each other. To me, at least, I know a lot of people don't like my references, but it is what it is. Whatever. You keep coming back and keep trolling. So just make sure you're back under the bridge on time. Because we need you the next day. I do for sure because I like reading your comments. I like going back and forth with y'all. Whatever. Whew. No, see, that's just disrespectful. Dude, look at his height. He's a giant. Yo, look at the ball movement. Yo, come on. Left foot. Oh, he missed it though. Come on. No, see, he just did a crane kick. He just did a crane kick. On the field, on the pitch. He just pulled a Daniel LaRusso crane kick. Come on. Yo. Ugh. No. Yeah. Nah, he's just playing with these guys. Yo. Got up and still controlling it. Fell down on the pass. Still got up. Still controlling the ball. Okay. Yo. Okay. Shoo! Yo, no, see, I didn't even catch that. I didn't even catch that he passed it to himself up in the air. He gave himself a lob. He gave himself an alley-oop. I don't know what you call it in this sport, but that's like literally somebody passing off the backboard to themselves, going and dunking it. Yeah, that's crazy. That's insane to me. I thought he got a pass and did the bicycle kick. That's what that's called, right? A bicycle kick. So he passed it. Then he turned around. Then he turned his back to it as it was coming down and knew the exact time to do the back. Yo, this guy, what is going on? This is one of the most impressive highlight videos I've seen. All right. Ooh, the fake out. Oh, the fake again, and the crossover, and the jump over. Come on, what are we doing? Okay. Oh, and he scored. Nice. Okay. Woo! The pullback, just pulling it back at the last second, going back to the left foot. All right, so he reminds me a lot of Hakeem Olajuwon because Hakeem Olajuwon, in my opinion, is the best center to ever play the game in basketball. By far the most skilled, the most agile center that there's ever been because he wasn't your typical big dude like a Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, Shaq, of course, where he just backs you down, overpowers you. He did it with skill, with head fakes, with, he had crazy ball handling skills. He had a crazy dribble. Obviously, he was a tall dude. He was, 7 feet, 7'1", something like that. But he could take you baseline. He could catch it out near the foul line, drive it on you, of course. But he did like crazy. He did dribble moves that were like not Jordan-like, not Kyrie Irving-like, you know what I mean? But by far the best ball handling center of all time, in my opinion. It's not even close. So Hakeem Olajuwon, who played for the Rockets, got a back-to-back championship, 94, 95. They beat the Knicks and they beat Shaq, Orlando Magic. Sweep, 4-game sweep. But anyway, yeah, that's who he reminds me of a lot because he's very tall, of course, and he has crazy skills. Not just scoring not just scoring goals, not just overpowering people. He's catching it way out, controlling it way out there, driving in on people, doing weaves, crossing people up, just crazy dribbling skills. Sorry, I've said that many times now, but he really reminds me of Hakeem Olajuwon, the basketball player, because he was not somebody you would look at as a center and say he has those crazy skills of a guard, like dribbling skills of a guard. And he did. And he could, just look up Hakeem Olajuwon, David Robinson. Just look that up and you'll see what I'm talking about, just because he, Obliterated him in a certain play. Just look that up if you want to see what I'm talking about. And it's very similar to this guy crossing people up, embarrassing people, passing it to himself, passing through people, catching it on the other end. Is, you know, just the fake outs, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, let me stop. Let's go. Okay, so whatever. Yeah, that's got to be the reference for that character on Ted Lasso, because he had like tattoos too. Not that, you know, again, that's not a very strange thing for athletes to have tattoos, but they had to pattern him after this guy for sure. Ooh. And he did stuff like that too. Yeah. He did crazy passes like this, I think. Whoo! Yo. Oh my God. He just did a roundhouse kick for a goal. He scored with a roundhouse kick. I'm done. That's enough. That's enough. I'm done. He hit him with an Edson Barbosa knockout kick. If you know, you know. He scored a goal with it. Come on. He's got that crazy reach. What kind of ball is that they're playing with? They got a pumpkin out there? What's going on? Ooh. Pass. Yep. Now he can like hit the ball from anywhere, any angle because of his long reach with the legs. That's insane. Yeah, this guy had to be a joy to watch for sure. Nice. The step over. Look at that. Bam. Ooh. See, the passes are crazy. Woo. All right, let's go. Ooh, come back, come back. Nice, he passed it, yeah. See, good pass. Ooh. Oh, did that not make it? Dang. Oh, well. Let's go. Ooh. Yep. That's, come on. Dude. He's doing karate moves out here. He is doing karate kicks to score goals and to pass this ball. I mean, yes, I've seen some people do a few moves like this similarly. We've seen like Ronaldinho, whatever. I can't. Ronaldinho, however you say his name, I'm not sure. I'm sorry. He's, you know, his highlight video was the most impressive I've checked out so far. This is probably number 2. I know the Messi highlights and the Neymar highlights and the Ronaldo highlights were not impressive. Not that they're not impressive. I just chose wrong highlight videos. I'm sorry. I'll get to some more, of course. But you guys have told me like those are the worst highlight videos to react to. Hey, I don't know. I'm just picking at random, basically. I don't know. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'll check out some more for sure. But yeah, this guy and Ronaldinho are definitely the 2 most impressive skill sets I've seen so far of the highlight videos I've checked out. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy. But even Ronaldinho, he wasn't doing stuff like this to score goals. It was more like not basic. It was more typical football type plays and everything. Just, you know, he's got the weaving and the, you know, going around people, crossing people up. He was like doing behind the back stuff. He was spinning with the ball. It was ridiculous, of course. But anyway, he was doing all that kind of stuff. This guy is literally performing martial arts out there with the ball. He is treating the ball like an opponent's head. Yo. I want to see that one again, though. Hold on. Let me check something here. Hold on. Okay. We're good. Just making sure. All right, hold up. There we go. Oh, my God. Another roundhouse kick. Let's go. Boom. Cross him up. Ooh. Okay, nice pass. Wait, did he make that? Oh, he didn't make it. I'm attacking you. You can't get through my legs. I'm attacking you. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord. Ooh! Let's go. Nice pass. Kind of a look-away pass a little bit. Oh, he scored? No, he didn't score. All right. Here we go. Took him baseline. Got right around him. Okay. I can't get over how much bigger he is than everybody. It looks like, at least. Is he the tallest player ever? Dude, he's being held. Looks like a referee. He's being held. They still can't stop him. Okay. Ooh. No. See? That's ridiculous. Oh. Dude. He kicked it off his own shit. He kicked it off his ankle on purpose just to do the fake out. I don't know how that's even possible. What these guys do with this ball with their feet is just insane to me. I don't know. I mean, that takes like years and years and years, every single day, hours and hours and hours of practice to be able to do this kind of stuff with the ball, with your feet. It's crazy. Just complete control. Whew. Yeah, balancing it on his foot, everything. Ooh. Again. With somebody all over him too. Kicked it in the one hole that he had there. Oh, yep. Oh, Ibrahimovic? Is that how you say it? Okay. Come on. Oh, that's a score. Dude. Yo! So he just... God almighty. He just jumped over a guy to kick it in like a dude that would jump over somebody to dunk it in basketball. That's what that reminds me of right there. That's crazy. Where he just, it's like, Nate Robinson dunking on somebody and like landing on their head. That's what that looked like. Ooh. No, I mean, he's got the ball control of like Messi and Neymar and Ronaldinho. I mean, from what I'm seeing here, at least. And he's a huge dude, so that makes it that much more impressive that he's able to do that. Because a lot of times big guys in sports are kind of clumsy. I mean, or more so than other players. They don't have the fundamentals. They don't have the skill set. They don't have the speed as smaller dudes have. It's just more difficult for them, obviously. I mean, it's just a natural fact. But he has, he did not let that stop him, and he's got it. He's got it all the way through at, 6'5", 6'6", maybe even more, something like that. He's got the crazy fundamental skills of, some of the best players, and I mean, I'm just going by what you guys say, some of the best players on earth from what I've seen, which is very limited, so take that for what it's worth, No. Yeah. That's a power kick for sure, though. Ooh. Hold on. Yeah, as he's being held, they can't stop him. Let's go. He's gonna score, too. Come on. Yes. Okay. Did that go in? Oh, another kick. It's crazy. Yep. Whoa. Nice. Ooh. No. I mean. No. That's unstoppable. Here he comes. Yep. No. Yes. I bet his eyes are this big once he saw that ball right there. Saw he could get to it like that. You know, I mean, that's what scorers do. You know, that lane opens up or a space opens up, a little small area opens up. You know, they see that open space, that open floor, open court, open pitch, whatever you want to call it. They're like, ooh, they just light up. Mm. Dang. No. Okay. You gonna score from way out there? Oh wow. Okay, that was a different one, but yeah, still. Okay. Yeah, nice. Nope. Yep, there you go. No, you got no chance. I notice he's got like different numbers a lot of times. I think he's worn number 9, number 10, number 11. Usually a player sticks with the same number, or they might have 2, maybe, you know. Like playing for their, you know, country's team or whatever in the World Cup and then play for their regular team. That might be different, but yeah, he's had like 3 different numbers. Oh, and 8. Wow. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11. Right. Yo, why does that look like a referee jersey? Ooh. He just slid that one in. Oh, okay. I thought he slid with it. Sorry. Hold on. Okay. Nice. The height on that's crazy. Shoo! There's a pumpkin again. I've never seen a ball like that. Yo, you better duck on that one. Take your head right off. Be a decapitation. Ooh. Whew. Yo, that's you can tell that's got so much force behind it too, more so than anybody I've seen so far. He's just putting all his power behind it. I mean, of course you would, but it just seems so much more powerful from him than it has from other people that I've seen. I mean, I don't know. Tell me if I'm right about that. Have they ever like done a test, like a study, like to do like who has the most powerful kick? Like they'll do that for boxers and stuff. Like who has the most powerful punch? They'll take a, you know, whatever it's called, you know, and do it. Like take Rocky IV for example. They're testing Drago's punching power and everything. It was like a crazy amount, obviously, but yeah, I wonder if they've done that with football players, like how forceful their kicks are. He would have to be one of the top ones, if not number 1, if they've ever done something like that. I don't know. Ooh. Like the speed it goes at as well, like the speed, the force. It would just be interesting to know. Yeah. Let's go. Cross him up. Yep. There you go. Yo, he's a showman too. It seems like he's like very arrogant. Not arrogant. I don't want to say arrogant like I mean it as a bad thing. I love showboating. I love trash talkers in all sports. I always have, always will. It adds so much more excitement to it. I love it. So by arrogance, I don't mean a bad thing at all. Confidence. He's got a lot of confidence in himself, of course. And it's like, yeah, he likes to showboat, like he likes to stick it to the crowd. Like he was, I guess maybe they were in a away crowd or whatever, or people doubting him, or maybe the team was talking stuff about him and he was like, nope, you can't say anything. I love it though. Yeah, so see, that adds a lot of excitement about it to me. So, yeah. Okay. You got a header. All right. That's the first one in this video, isn't it, that he's done with his head? Yo, that would be a good way to go because he's taller than everybody as it is. Even if they jump, they probably ain't going to reach his head. So he could just stand there on his toes, not even have to jump necessarily. If he did jump, it's over. He's like 2 feet taller than everybody. Yeah. Oh, okay. That was probably the distance, right? I don't know like measurements and stuff like that. I've never been good at that kind of stuff. So kilometers, I'm guessing what that was. Was that the distance, or was that maybe a force type thing? Yeah, I'm an idiot when it comes to stuff like that. I don't know what it means. Yeah. Okay. Nice. That's an old footage. Hold on. Gotta check my camera. Okay, nice. We're good. Sorry. Alright, I'll rewind that. I just had to make sure my camera was still good. Okay. Through everybody. Boom. Yep. Okay. Alright. Nice. Okay. So, that was Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I can't remember how they pronounce it, but they pronounce it a certain way. Yeah. Anyway, obviously this guy's not playing anymore. I'm pretty sure. It seems like he retired. I don't know when. Let me know. What team did this guy play for? Because I'm gonna try to track once the World Cup's over, and I think there's like a little bit of a break. And I think you guys said August is when like league play starts, and that goes from August to May. So there's a ton to watch in all that time. So probably during that break, I'll try to track down some old games of great players and stuff. Like just see full games of how they operate. Messi, Ronaldinho for sure. This dude. Try to track down some Pele games too. I'm probably not going to be too much luck with that because those are like in the 70s and stuff like that. So I don't know how much of that exists, but yeah, it'll be interesting, to see some full games, see some classic matches, everything. I'm really liking this sport. Yeah, I love it. I can't even lie about it. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really glad I happened to get into it. If you guys want me to tell that story of how I came to, start to be interested in this sport and start to think like, hey, I might need to give this a chance, let me know. Drop it in the comments. Again, I'm saying this at the end of the video to see how many of you are here at the end. And maybe you're here at the end and you just don't care, and that's cool too. So you don't drop it in the comments, whatever. It is what it is. But I would appreciate just a comment. You don't even have to say you want me to tell the story. Just say I'm here at the end, or here at the end, just whatever. Put the word end, just so I know, because I mean, a lot of these videos, I know they're like 20-30 minutes long. It's usually about a 7-8 minute average view time, so it's not great compared to it, but hey, whatever. You checked it out. I'm happy you're here for as long as you watch, whether it's a minute, 10 minutes, all 20, whatever, however long the video is. I appreciate you guys. Let me know who to do next, what player to react to, what kind of highlights you guys want. Yo, let me know. So I've been covering people that are scoring goals. I want to learn like all the different positions. Like I know that that's not the only thing there is the goal scorers, is the crazy goals that are scored. I know it's, great goalies, of course, great blocks. I love that aspect of it. I like the defense of it. Let me know, see like the positions. I'm not sure, like central attacking midfielders. And then I think there's just midfielders. There's right wing, left wing. Am I right on that? I'm not sure. But, give me some like defenders to watch that I can do a video of. I think you guys have dropped some in there. just keep dropping those type of guys, like best defensive plays, or guys that are known for their defense, like their defensive plays. I want to check them out too, because I want to appreciate that too. I don't want to just focus on the goals, because I know it's a lot more to it than that. That's like not giving Draymond Green credit in basketball, because he's a defensive minded person. Scottie Pippen, who was a great offensive player, but he also had that defense. Jordan, of course, was a great defender as well. Joe Dumars was a great defender, obviously. A lot of very good defenders in basketball, and I didn't pick up on the defense part of basketball until several years after I started watching the game, of course, because I'm a kid, teenager, whatever, so obviously you're going to focus on the scores more than anything, but you come to appreciate it, the whole game, all the players that do special certain specific things other than just scoring eventually, and I want to do that with this early on, so I don't want to just focus on goal scorers only. I want to focus on defenders too and appreciate that. To be honest, I don't really notice them much during the games right now because it is 22 people out there, so it is hard to focus on stuff. Yes, I notice good defensive plays, obviously, of course, the goalie's blocking the shots. That's obvious. You can notice that. But like when people do like come in and do a slide, they block it, or they'll get their body in front of somebody trying to kick a goal before it even gets to the goalie, stuff like that. But I just don't notice who they are a lot of times. So yeah, drop that in the comments. I'm sorry for the rant, but I hope you guys know that I'm serious about staying in tune with this sport, being an avid viewer, avid watcher, whatever you want to call it. Not just a one-time fan. World Cup's over, that's it, I'm done, see you guys in 4 years. No, I'm into this sport. I like this sport. I will be following teams in different leagues for sure. Okay, so the players that I'm liking in the World Cup that I see, I'm writing them down. I'm finding out what teams they play for regularly during the regular season. I don't know if that's what it's called, but yes, I will be following those teams that I like the players from. So yeah, but anyway, that's it. That's all I got to say for right now. So anyway, love you guys. Stay safe. Be careful. I am gone.